doesn't attack anybody unless it's a raft. It will attack and destroy rafts, player rafts.
That's weird. That's kind of
It
scary.
was this. The reason why they created it was because players would create a raft and abandon them. Well, then the sea got very littered with rafts. So they put in a
Hmm.
dinosaur that was meant to take out the rafts. Well, it's a double-edged
We've got
sword on
enemies in the
players.
area. Take them
Players who
down or
use
capture
those
their base.
rafts, especially me, because I use rafts for creating a base and surviving. Because doing a land base is near impossible for me right now. Uh, yeah. I have to build on the sea, on a raft. Well, now that I build on a raft, and since half of them are going to be destroyed, I have to build on the main land. But since I build on a raft, that means my biggest threat in the ocean is actually a leech seed. And if one of them comes up, there's nothing I can do. I would lose. I would probably end up moving my dino boats first. Which reminds me, I need to activate my all my X species, plant species X to attack anything that's not part of my tamed dinosaurs in my tribe, because they'll attack leech seeds for me. On the server that I'm on right now, no, I'm by myself. Every time I've tried to join a tribe, it just went. I didn't get anywhere. Now I got invited to a tribe for when Ragnarok comes out, because myself and the buddy that's on the server, he's in one of the alpha tribes.
The enemy knows our location.
He's one of those superpowers,
Ready to
technically.
fire on target.
I ended up becoming friends with him, and he was telling me that he had a friend that was getting into Ark again, gonna play on Ragnarok, and asking me if I was gonna try to hop servers. Yeah.
Punched a hole in their armor.
My plan was to hopefully hop servers, because the server that we're on is, well,
Got 'em.
we're having latency issues like none other, and Ragnarok's got everything there. So Ragnarok's probably the best and most entertaining thing to do. He's like, yeah, a lot of us are moving over there. You want to join us? You can join my buddy's tribe. And I was like, sure, you got room for more, because Fish Dog, you said you're going to start playing, and Doom was going to play. And I ended up forgetting about Death Reaper, saying that he was going to start playing again too. And he asked how many, and I said 2. He was like, oh, okay, it's fine. So, to make sure, because if I'm able to transfer, and if I'm right and I am able to transfer, I'm going to be bringing over some dinos to help us a bit with whatever stuff we need to take care of. And in order to keep them safe, I have to make sure my boats are safe.
That's gotta hurt.
Because when it's time, the day, let's see, it'd be a hard choice. Probably be the day before.
They're hit.
What will end up happening is, once I'll wait until the afternoon, because it'll be a Wednesday. I'll get home from work, and what I'll do is I'll move my main base, which holds everything, plus my dino taming pin, over to where I know one of the supply drops comes down, because that supply drop, I'll just park those 2 bases out there first. And what they have is, they have some Planet Species X, which is like auto turrets. It'll attack anything that's a player or a creature or anything. I can change the settings. I'm going to have them set for attacking players and enemy tamed creatures, and then I'm going to bring over one other boat. And that's going to hold the rest of my tames. Once I got them all there, I'm going to open up all my doors, bring out all my dinos. There'll be one dinosaur that won't go with me, and it's an Ichthyosaurus. It's pretty much a dolphin. I can't get it on land to transport it, so it's staying behind. And they're not hard to tame.
We've lost a friendly vehicle. They've spotted us.
So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna bring them all to the supply drop, and I'm gonna put them in
Enemy armor
the
is
supply
damaged.
thing for transfer. And I'm gonna make sure I load myself down with both material and
We
weaponry
barely grazed them.
and
Enemies
capabilities of
looking right at
making
us.
stuff or stuff to be made.
It's like we're shooting spitballs.
Let's see how we set it.
All Allied
really low.
artillery has been obliterated.
Katie,
Our team just wasted an
Why?
enemy.
brown spots are not for shots; those are bruises.
Reloaded. Enemies got
You
us
do
in
not
their
need
sights.
shots; they're bruises. They'll
Focus
heal
on
over
this
time.
location.
Still no way.
We got
But
him.
yeah, I'll be bringing over all my dinos. And when I get over there and I start getting ready for a base, you'll have dinos to be able to use a little.
They've spotted us.
None of my dinos are meant for fighting players currently,
Penetration.
because I'm just not strong enough to make dinos for fighting players.
Dropping
In fact, I think I
target.
have one dino that I could use for
Locked
fighting
and
players,
loaded.
and that's a Pteranodon.
They're hit.
It's level
Enemy
193 at the
vehicle
moment.
eliminated.
That T-110E3 should have never charged up at me. Come on, I'm in a Leopard 1.
Yeah, that was a mistake for him.
It was an idiotic mistake because up close is where I like to be with this thing.
Well, yeah, especially on that tank, because all you have to do is stay on his sides or his backside.
Yeah, there was a tank destroyer that was trying to shoot him with me, and I would purposely put myself between him and the E3 so that,
Just to block the shots. So you
yeah,
don't have
just to
kill
block.
yourself.
Yep. I'm a horrible person. Now I'm hunting this T-34. Gotta be patient. I gotta be right up on him before I take the shots.
They found us. Locked on. We got him.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're just gonna sit there? That's okay, that's fine with me.
Reloaded.
The
That one
place where I
ricocheted.
know where the supply
Enemies
drop
looking
is.
right at us.
Right now, players that can
enemy's
transverse, it's
down
actually
to
a
one
spawn
tank.
point for players after they die or when they start the game. So I have to.
I took the
lock-
last kill! I got 5 kills.
Nice.
We did it. We
Beautiful.
won.
That was a good match.
Yeah, I have to take down that place, or there's another place close by it too,
Sweet.
and
I made
have to make sure I take
4,344
down
XP.
that. And if I take those, players won't be able to do anything. I won't be able to put a sign down, but